Too bad for you.
Welcome back. I am Mini Falazar. Mini Falazar. He's not
Get
actually
rid of Mini Felazar, he's not canon.
My goodness.
I want him to be canon.
Too bad.
It's like mini me.
Yeah, Mini. He doesn't even speak. He's like.
$1 million, me.
$1 million.
But yes. Back to super serial traveling through the void of time, space, and whatever the fuck that is in the distance.
Where did I put my to-do list? There we go. Everybody's gonna see my desktop for a second and it's a mess. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to edit that.
Yeah, sure. As if you're, you know, gonna do that. You're too lazy for that shit. Who are you kidding, Ash?
Now, you are traveling across the marked pathway, splitting off in several directions. Left, right, ahead. Really, it makes no sense. Sometimes you even double back on yourself, but by this point, you're so used to following her directions, you don't even bother to ask why she does it.
Yeah, and even
Well,
sometimes
never
we're
happened
going,
before.
and even sometimes we're going forward when going backwards, pulling a Michael Jackson.
Sometimes she requests that he walk upside down, which you don't understand. But
Can I push Will into the abyss?
I kind of was hoping you would.
well,
do that.
there's no abyss. It's just the marked path and the
The
non-marked.
void. The.
You'd have to physically throw him up to the void.
I could probably do it.
Strength check. Severo would like to rage.
There is
Matt
there is a
Mercer.
small, like 1% chance Will could become a god.
Oh no, I don't want that.
We need 0% chances.
Yeah.
It's like she tosses him up. He gets forbidden 1 and suddenly transform into an all-knowing alchemical god. I shall follow you forever.
Back to the demon plane for me.
It still follows you.
No. I'm
But
cursed.
eventually, you come to one of the many spires that litter the path. She turns to all of you and points towards the pillar. At once, it seems to rip open, just like you have seen the portals do many times before. And beyond is Ibissia.
Thanks, as always. You're not gonna drop us 5 kilometers into the air again, are you?
That was a mistake.
Yes, I'm sure.
You survived.
Mm-hmm.
She gestures towards the portal as if, go, leave.
Right. Thanks anyway, and Wilfred waves her off as they head for the exit. See you around.
She lifts her hand, unsure what to do a moment, but then eventually waves.
Oh,
And
wait,
then
that
looks, and then
Oh.
looks at all the others starting to pass through.
I'm going to bow to her. Then I keep going.
She waves to you.
Yay.
She has learned new greeting, waving.
She has
Is there anything
learned a
else?
new gesture. She has been playing much Dark Souls. That's such
Welcome
a dank
back.
mistress of the void.
Yeah, that's the thing. She's the one. She's your firekeeper.
Yep.
You haven't brought any souls to her, so she can't
Wait,
level
but I
you up.
haven't touched the darkness inside her yet.
Does this mean Azrael's the Lord of Cinder?
Yes, that means we have to kill you for your ashes.
Fuck you. I'd like to see you try.
I guess that makes for charm shade patches. What would Brendan be? You would be Aldrin the Smith.
We're dating this video so much, no more game references. Shh!
All of the game references, you mean? But yes, as you come out and view Ibissia, you're at least of a few, like about half a mile away. Turns out she can't exactly place you in the city.
Yeah. I assume the closest
Or,
place she could have taken us was to my shop if the circle still works.
well, she probably could have, but there's more surrounding buildings, so she can't exactly keep that up.
Yeah. It's probably
Because if
dangerous,
she teleports you in the middle of somebody's house or in the wall, then
Yeah, makes sense.
Hmm.
just making absolutely sure. But
Uh,
yes, the
What time of day is it?
it's at least let's see, I would say 10 o'clock in the morning.
So we left when it was dark and we came back when it was day? That's kind of...
Mhm.
Dude, it's
Okay,
a
then.
continent. Different times. Time
Different
zone.
times, but still, geez. Okay, good to know. So the day has sort of begun already. Right, no time to lose then.
No time.
Ezra's gonna start walking towards the palace.
Okay, so you all start walking towards the city, I guess.
Yeah,
The rest of your envoy, the guards, and the what was it? Oh yeah, vice principal starts following you as well. I forgot a job title for a minute there.
oh wait, on our way there, there's something I gotta do. Let's see. Oh shit, right, I'm gonna have to remake her. Okay, so it's gonna take like 5 minutes while we're on the way, but Wilfred is gonna prepare his bottled assistant again so he can use Maki. After she is ready, he's gonna like summon her but keep her in the bottle and say, go clean up the shop and open it. Just work with whatever's in store and left, still usable after these years. It's been a while, so it's better if the shop opens. I doubt many people will show up because it's been a while, but if somebody does show up, make sure you do your job properly. And he makes Corbin fly the bottle over to the shop where he can release her so she can open up and start working.
Good plan. Now, for me, there were proper ingredients, but I suspect there's probably something there.
Well, yeah, at
Hopefully.
least some of the stock's probably still okay. But mainly her job's gonna be to clean up the place because it's probably a mess. So after 3 years, chances are none of the regular customers are gonna show up anyway.
My life is a mess.
Your husband do. But yes, what would you like to do? After all, as you approach the city gates, they allow you in easily enough. With your huge escort, they don't even question.
Pillage the village.
Village
Wow.
to village.
You immediately try pillaging, you fail.
Rats.
Is Kane around?
I didn't even get to roll around.
Well, he's not at the gate.
Okay.
He's got important guard stuff to do.
Yeah, that's probably true. Once we're inside the palace, I'm gonna ask one of the guards to summon an assistant for me because I'm gonna need some help with my duties for the rest of the day.
Of course, Lord. And with that, the guard starts walking off to fetch an assistant. It's not that long before one comes.
Right. I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party. I've got a few things to sort out with my friend over here. So if you guys don't mind, go on ahead without me. I'll join you later.
Oh, you mean?
What is it you desire, sir?
Am
You were gonna say Azrael?
I was just gonna say, oh, so you're going to go do more secret things. This is gonna involve using us some more
Huh?
for your
Wilfred
own
looks
means.
confused at that statement. What are you
Nothing.
talking about, Azrael?
Where's Priscilla?
I
Are you asking Wilfred? Or...
no, I'm pretty
He
sure he's
knows.
asking somebody else because I just got here.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna ask the other guy that was summoned or something. I don't know.
Oh, Queen Priscilla is currently in the throne room. She is just finishing up a meeting. If you wish to see her, probably now would be the best time.
I'll go. Do your
Of
thing, Will.
course.
Right.
Why is
so
the butler guy so blurry? Oh wait, never mind.
he's what?
He hadn't loaded in for me, so he was just super blurry. I'm
Ah,
like, I'm not wearing my
Super blurry.
glasses. What is this?
anyway, should I give him my orders now?
Well, you may.
Okay, right. So, first of all, get all the piled up documentation related to my position as Royal Alchemist. Wilfred reaches into his pocket. Here's my seal. Just stamp everything. Don't bother reading it. After that, you can send it over to Frey. She's gonna have to get a second look at it, and she's gonna fix all the mistakes. She's gonna be pissed as hell for me dumping all my work on her. So see how her schedule is today, and make sure to pencil in a dinner for us. Make a reservation somewhere nice as an apology for me dumping all my work on her. After that, I need you to go to the alchemy school and contact the headmaster. I need some basic supplies for my shop. I'll make a small list for you. It's been a while since I've used the shop, and all my suppliers are probably long since their contracts are expired and all that. So I need some basic stuff that hopefully he can supply me with. After that, I want you to head over to the vice principal and see what her progress is on a few other things. I'll write that down for you as well. Right. Next, Wilfred's gonna use an extract of to copy his Corbin familiar. He makes a fake Corbin and sets him on the guy's shoulder. Right, this is your quick way to contact me for the next few hours. Just write the message, give it to Corbin. He's gonna fly it over to me. Get started on those things, and we'll meet back here in a few hours. Team, let's go! Ah! And Wilfred pumps his fist in the air.
He remains stoic and nods. Of course, sir. But, how are you paying for this, may I ask?
Well, considering Ken has been doing pretty good for himself lately, I'd say that he doesn't need his retirement fund. I'm just gonna save that
Wow.
money for Emily and Kira's education, and I'm gonna pay from that.
I see. Then I shall be off, sir.
Okay. And
With
remember,
that,
make it fancy. It's been a while since I've been out with Frey, so I wanna spoil her a little bit. Plus, she's gonna be really pissed. So yeah.
Of course. With that, he leaves, trotting down the marbled hallways until he's out the door.
And also, Severa, before you say anything sassy again, that trust fund was basically Wilfred's salary. So yeah, don't wow me, woman. Don't judge. Anyway, Wilfred's gonna rush along to join up with the party. So yeah, he's gonna after they meet with Priscilla, he's gonna go and do his other stuff.
Okay, so are you passing the turn on to somebody else?
Yep.
Okay, so who wants to go next?
I nominate the dwarf for the party.
Azul, did you want to go next if on this Brendan?
Nah.
No, do it. I didn't hear you. You have things to do. You asked. You told me what things
Yeah,
you guys
no,
wanted to do.
I was waiting to see if anybody else wanted to do things.
Can I tag
Oh.
along?
You're in Tagong Vasville.
Yes.
Okay. Brendan, what are you doing?
I would tag along as well because
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's gonna go see the Queen apart from Wilfred.
No,
Why
he's
not?
going towards the
As
party
it
as
should
well
be.
to join them up. He
No!
needs to meet
Oh,
Priscilla
everybody's
too.
going to see the Queen. Okay, everybody's gonna go and see the Queen.
Ugh.
Ah, okay. I now gotta. Where's her theme?
Dang it, Will, you weren't invited.
Excuse me?
What I hear something akin to a death march then?
This is, you realize this is long past sassy, right? Now you're just being mean for being mean.
I'm sorry.
As you move up to the grand hallway, you see the doors wide open,
Oh, there's Kane.
accepting all comers to see the Queen this day. However, it seems like she has just finished talking with some other notable elven dignitaries. Of course, she doesn't look pleased, but
Surprised
either
there.
way, she smiles a bit as she sees all of you coming towards her. She goes, "Welcome. I didn't expect you back so soon."
Yeah, well, things worked out well, so we managed to save some time. Don't worry, I didn't forget your souvenir.
Ah, good. What did you get me?
Wilfred just smiles and winks. Surprise.
I swear, if you were gonna say myself, I would punch you.
She probably would as well.
Severa, you are the person with the dirtiest mind I know, Wilfred says that, and looks at you condescendingly a little bit.
Hey, I'm half succubi. Don't judge me.
Don't judge my. It's like, don't judge my ways. Strong, independent succubi. Oh, brilliant. So, apart from Wilfred not giving me my present, how are you all doing today?
Feeling used.
Oh?
Severa, what did you do to him?
I really want to say,
Yes.
isn't that normal?
I mean... I thought if you're not into that, then you can say no.
Yeah, Azrael, seriously, don't just let Severa do strange things to you if you don't like
Oh
it.
my
That's
God.
not cool.
Shut up, Will.
Jeez, somebody's cranky today.
By the way, she can tell the seriousness in your voice by this point. She goes, "What's the matter, Azriel?"
He's just gonna like look at her and say, "So, let me get this straight. We went there, and can you remind me what you asked us to do in Zeroth?"
I never said for you to go to Zeroth. I
I mean,
simply
like,
informed
out
you.
of character.
Hmm?
I thought I could have sworn she's like, "Hey, can you go look at this for me?" I could have
Yeah.
sworn that was
She
part of the
was-
thing.
no,
Dang.
she was like, "Hey, this is going on in Zeroth." You just because she knew you had to go past it. She's like, "If you want to avoid it, do it." But you guys went there, and she was like, "Yeah, that's
If you
okay."
remember from the very start, Wilfred was like, let's avoid that kingdom as much as we can, and everybody went right straight dab in the middle of it.
Because the other option would have been to go to a place where a dragon said that we just die if we went there.
No, we could have just went by water.
Get in the boat. Get in the
Get
boat.
in the boat, Shinji.
Get in the boat, Azul.
Just for
Get to
confirmation,
the chaffa.
how many people are in the front room right now? Just guards? Are there any outsiders right now?
Currently, no.
Okay, good.
Like, as she just had a meeting, and basically they're holding off any other meetings since you're there,
Okay, good, good.
as she always does.
All I'm going to say, and I could be wrong since I admit I'm not the smartest person. And I'm just gonna look at them like, okay, yeah, you make your jokes. Like, that's fine. I don't care anymore. And he's just gonna say, I feel like a puppet on strings. I don't enjoy that. It's not fun. And can I ask you something? Something's been bothering me for a long time. Ash, since I'm so old, really quick, where was the part of the human areas that the Iron Wolf was from?
What do you mean originally, or
Yeah,
when
when he
Kingdom?
was making his kingdoms, like his first kingdom, then he went out and made his empire.
Empire.
Well, Ibissia was a fortress. Basically, the original center of. Hang on a minute, I got this down in my notes. Let me go and get my notes. The original center of human kingdoms was, in fact, I believe it was Agria. Yes, there we go. It was Agria. Agria was the
kingdom.
original place.
So he was from Agria.
Yes.
Of course he was.
But what was his cat? Was it Ibissa, since it was a huge fortress and he was such a military guy? Or is it what?
Ibissia was the frontline fortress of the human forces, yes.
Okay. Say, are you descended from Eric? Is that his name?
She-
Is that not his name?
No, you got
Question
his name.
mark? Question? Okay. It's been
I like
so
where this is
long.
Azrael,
going.
you're being a real dick right now. Wilfred's
She-
gonna
she-
straight up say that.
She like holds up a hand to Wilfred and answers. She goes, "What makes you think of that?"
Nothing. I'm just curious.
Just shooting in the dark.
I mean,
Well,
I can't
given the-
illuminate that dark if I don't ask questions.
Given that the time was how long ago was it? King goes 200 around about 205, I believe. Around about 205 years ago, I do not seem that old. In fact, I'm barely older than Wilfred.
Azrael,
But
I
you know
didn't
what's
say.
Y'all are a
happening?
bunch of kids.
What'd you think I was asking? I was
Azrael.
asking like, is he
And-
like your great great great
yeah,
great
yeah,
great
she's not
grandfather?
done. She's not done.
Okay.
And she goes, and as for if I cannot be directly descended from him, then there's been no reports of any other descendants. Is
Yes,
that correct?
Azrael. His entire bloodline was hunted and slain. They were persecuted.
And if there were, then I suspect there's no living remnants of Eric's bloodline. And I will tell you the truth right now. I am not descended from Eric Cavill.
Dun, dun, dun.
Rats.
All right. You've answered my questions. But I shall take my leave now. I'm very conflicted in how I feel now.
I'm wondering, do any of you have any roles that can detect lying?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Like what?
Sense motive? Diplomacy?
Yeah.
Sense motive.
Sense motive.
I do have sense motive. Look at this.
Is that good?
Yeah, give me a second.
Wow.
I was just staring at her. But yeah, I think you made it. You're gonna have a small sense that while she is telling the truth, she is hiding something. Her wording before about being Eric's daughter instead of being a descendant kind of threw you off, but she is definitely telling the truth about not being descended from Eric.
I mean, he had a brother. He'll just stare at her. All right.
Now, is there anything else you wish? After all, I did say when we met last time that you would have to tell me of what reward you wished for helping me with Zeroth.
I'm just gonna step back now. Anybody else can speak up, please. Go ahead. I'm not gonna talk.
Severa, you like being buddies
Yeah.
with Azrael. How's about you cheer him up? He seems a little down right now.
I'm not the best at cheering people up, though.
I thought you were a bard once. Come on, do something bardy.
I have revoked my bard ways.
Wow, You're the worst bro ever. You won't even help your bro when he's feeling down. Jeez, Severa. I'm kind of
I mean-
disappointed in you.
I'll listen to his problems and pat him on the head, but that's all I can offer.
Anyway, since it seems like we're done with this a little bit awkward meeting, Wilfred is gonna walk up to the front closer so he can give Priscilla her present and talk to Kane for a moment.
Kane nods to you as you walk up. Priscilla's eagerly waiting her present.
Hey old man, still not retiring?
Why would I retire? I got it good here.
I bet that old suit of armor's gonna rust away before you even die, Jesus. I'm getting rid of you. But hey, since you're doing your job, I actually have something for you as well. Though unfortunately, it may not be as pleasant as Priscilla's gift.
Hmm?
Wilfred takes out those old documents they found down in the trial dungeon and stuff. He tells him where they found them and how they found them, and then he gives them to him.
His normal gruff smile drops as you're handing the letter to him. He stares at it for a moment. Then back to you. He goes, I see. And basically tucks it into the breastplate of his armor. And he goes, thank you.
Wilfred just nods. He tries to keep up a smile, but he's a little bit silent because, yeah, this is pretty much the guy that helped raise him, so yeah, he kind of feels bad for him.
Yeah, he's clearly trying to just brush it off and stay as his duty right now.
He then turns over towards Priscilla. Right, I think I teased you enough. Here you go. Wilfred reaches into his pocket and takes out the wolf coin. This is for you.
Hmm. She takes the coin and is like, huh.
Can you believe
What
it?
is it?
There's actually still more of these left. I thought the last of them were destroyed like forever ago.
She looks a bit confused. She's like, what is it?
You can't tell?
Wilfred, there are coins with wolves on them in everywhere around this place. But I haven't seen this one before.
I should think not. Like I said, these were meant to be destroyed a long time ago. Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. Wilfred just smiles.
You wanna know
and
where
doesn't
he
say
got
anything.
From a dead person?
What? No.
This
What's
isn't
wrong
in
with you?
character, by
No.
the way. No, Severa, where did he get it from?
Didn't he
We
like
found
steal it from Balazar?
I
Yes.
didn't steal it.
Yeah.
I gave him a
But you-
replacement coin.
You never asked him if you could have it though. You just took it.
I did it right
No
in
one can-
front of him.
Shame. Shame.
Only I
on
can
you,
steal from
Will.
my arch nemesis.
Stop
you.
shaming me, woman. What's wrong with you? Shut up.
Shame! Shame!
So yeah, Wilfred's gonna tell her where he got it. And that's it. Right,
Huh.
well, I assume you guys still have a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna leave you to it then.
She's staring at it like she's very amused by the coin. She's trying to read the like small inscriptions on it and we're like, I don't know this language, she says quietly.
Wilfred is gonna smirk even more.
Kane. She offers the coin up to Kane and he's like, I don't know. It's like, fetch me my archmage. This is not the time. Fetch me Frey.
Oh
I
shit,
wish to-
Priscilla's summoning Frey? Okay, time for me to leave. I can't be held back now. Okay, time to run away. Wilfred's briskly gonna walk away.
She looks a
I'm
bit confused for a moment. She's like, okay.
really,
Anyway.
really quick. I need Orin to go find like a rundown shrine. He could probably go buy for a discount. We don't have a lot of money, damn it.
Oh, by the way, Owen's gonna be. He's talking. He's like, "What do you need? Like an outside thing, or something you can sit in?"
Something
I
people
ain't
can come
carrying
into
your
and
ass.
pray to us. You're not. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, you're not. You can't even carry me. You're not strong enough. Anyway, yeah, just find something that's, I don't know, nice. Not too nice. I won't be like a pansy like that other guy in that gigantic shrine outside of town.
You mean Kuma? That reminds me, we need to check on Kuma, see if he's doing alright.
Let me see. I guess how much money do we have?
I love how much money do we have, not Azrael. We.
Alright, so we got 12,000. Okay, we got 12,000 to spend. I'll go and find something. Don't worry. I'm sure there's something around here.
Good.
Azrael, you realize that we're gonna find him 3 months later in an alley drunk, right? That money's never coming back.
I'm gonna.
He's
pick
not.
up Lauren and
No,
say,
he's not
"Listen."
taking. He's not taking the money. He's
Yeah,
literally
he's
gonna go
just
and find a place and
find
reserve it.
someplace. I learned my lesson the last time.
Actually, during your entire time, Owen hasn't taken a single coin from you.
I know. I've given him things.
He's always asked before
Yeah,
doing
he's
so.
I mean, no, when you say ask, you mean pray, right? In a really sarcastic manner.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, good,
Yeah,
Azrael, give me a bit of money."
I get it. And I'm gonna look at Will and say, we may need to talk later.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, right now is good, and I'm just gonna pick you up and start walking away.
Oi!
Oh my god.
You can't do this to me! I'm a grown man!
That's what I come back to.
Oh, he can.
I mean, I can. You're
Wait,
you're as
Ki-
weak as a
Kira's
little
just like-
babby compared to
wait.
Ezreal.
Kira just strokes her hair and she's like, "Oh, stay behind and wait for mother."
Okay, have fun, Wilfred Wavescroft.
I'm gonna say we'll be in the library. We'll be. You know what? I'll let you know where he is, so Frey can have him.
That's worrying.
She's calling Frey mom now, isn't that sweet? Wait,
Anyway,
I hope that doesn't mean anything bad for me.
I'm going to take where there's no one else around, because this needs to be a private conversation.
Oh no, what's he
where's
gonna
the
do to me?
bathroom?
Guys, don't leave us alone!
Yes, well, I'm totally gonna mug you for your non-existent money.
I don't think mugging's part of what he was worried about.
Oh,
But,
God.
but yeah, I think you could easily find an area in the castle. It's a huge place. Wilfred probably knows lots of secret spots.
Yeah.
In fact, Wilfred, do you want to take him to a secret spot? Like
No!
As a kid?
I want witnesses, damn it!
Not gonna kill him. Not gonna kill
No,
him. I
the
probably
others
fear
are coming
Maragos.
with-
Like, no, let him die, please.
The others are coming with you. Severa, you're going with him, right? And Benson?
Sure.
This is a private conversation.
Oh, you want to be alone?
Yes. I want to
Oh, okay.
beat him up.
Oh, you should record it.
Azra,
Wilfred.
if you got something private you wanna talk about, maybe we can, go over there. He points him in some direction that might be a good spot.
Okay. You can easily go into one of the hanging gardens,
Yeah, that works.
so you can step
Alright.
out on the
And then I'm
balcony and
just gonna.
relax, nice and open, so you can see anybody who's trying to listen in.
Alright, I'm just gonna drop him then and say, alright. In light of a lot of things, we may not be as close as we are, but needless to say for that. How long have you known Priscilla? Since you were 5?
Yeah, pretty much all my life.
I need to ask you something
Flashback.
very,
Fla-
very,
flashback.
very important.
What's wrong with you
I
today, Azrael? You've
believe-
been acting strange.
Wilfred, shut up and let me speak, for once. I believe you. I believe her when she says she's not a descendant of Eric. Needless to say. He's gonna, look around. His brother, on the other hand, there are rumors that someone lived. Is
Azrael,
it true?
I said it
I'm just asking.
in the throne room as well, but you're being very insensitive right now. Do you know what happened after the Iron Wolf was gone? The entire human empire collapsed without the other races needing to do much. and those that remained were struggling and fighting and bickering over power,
The
mindlessly
reason
slaughtering
I'm
each
asking
other.
here, Wilfred, he's still trying to be still being quiet here because he's gonna yell. That's the whole point. Saying is because if people knew, is she related to Rowan?
Azrael, Priscilla is her own person. Stop digging up things in the past that will end up hurting others. Even if she was related to somebody like that, even if it was somehow possible, what do you think would happen? People would continue to persecute her because the Iron Wolf and his line are the only ones who have legitimate claim over all the human lands, which is why anybody among the humans who is hungry for power seeks out to kill everybody related to the Iron Wolf. Let's leave it at that, okay?
And you think I would? Fine. Just want to say, I'm not like the others, and I would not spread that around.
Azrael,
Anyway.
why is this
If you
bugging
hey,
you all of a
I'm just like
sudden?
enough. If you're just going to try to lecture me again, that is fine. If she is not, that is fine. If you need me for when we're going to go set out from the city, you'll know where you can find me. It's easy for you, apparently. And he's
Azrael,
just gonna
stop!
go walk off.
Don't just walk away like that. It's like
No.
it's clear that something is really bugging you lately. Is it because of what happened in Zerov? Look, I noticed how things worked out. I didn't like how that shit happened as well, okay? I didn't plan for a fucking riot in the city and people getting hurt. But some things are beyond our control. We can't do everything. As much as I want to help everyone and save everyone, I'm not an idiot, Azrael. I realize that that's impossible. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. If that's why you're angry right now, then I totally understand it. But if you pick up topics like this, you're just gonna cause problems. Wilfred just says that. This
I'm
isn't the
gonna
kind
cause-
of topic we should discuss in the open. It's been over 200 years, and that name still brings a lot of malice and consequences with it. Anybody who is even remotely associated with that name is probably gonna get killed, even today. So let's not mention it randomly.
Ezreal's just gonna he's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna walk off, and he's gonna go to blow off some steam. He's probably gonna go find like a forge and just go work in that for some money. I want money. And before he goes there, he's gonna ask anybody like, "Do you want anything made from the party?" Like, you know, I could probably make it. I could make magical things now. Just gotta give me the money.
Ooh.
Wait,
What kind of magic items?
wait. Queen Priscilla
Like
mainly
swords.
involving Will. Why is she thinking evil things about me? Fuck that. No. Shh, don't be evil. Stop being evil. Oh, she was so evil growing up.
But
as well.
being evil's so fun.
Wilfred seems a little disheartened to see Azrael, being like this because something is clearly bugging him a lot and all that, but he's not sure exactly what to do about it, so he's just gonna watch him as he walks away. Alright, well, that happened.
It happened.
Wilfred just sighs and slaps both his cheeks. Right then, I better get to work,
Shit.
since it's been a while.
Oh, gonna work.
Yeah, so just think about it, guys. If you want to look on the list of like magical things, remember,
Can you
I will
enchant
pay-
things? Can you?
I think it comes with craft magical gear. I think if I can't, I could probably get somebody else to help
Well,
me.
for
with that.
I
instance,
suspect
the
so.
quick runner's shirt that I want, it costs 500 gold and haste. I can do haste, so pretty much if I'm there when Azrael's creating it, we can create it together, I think. I don't have the money, so I'm not gonna make it, but still, we could, if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm gonna send the real Corbin towards my assistant so he can give me a report on how his duties are coming along. In the meantime, Wilfred is gonna get back and see if he can meet up with Frey after she's done with Priscilla and her other jobs, so he can discuss something else with her.
That's fair, that's fair.
Hopefully the news about the documentation hasn't reached her yet, so she's not gonna be mad yet.
Oh, where's Ibissia?
It's on the map.
No, shut up. What's this? Oh, it's the Academy music. Okay. Sorry, I completely blanked on that. Where's Ibissia? There it is. There we go. Perfect.
I like the Academy music more.
I know you do.
Maybe I'm
That
biased,
reminds
who
me,
knows?
I've still got the Academy up, haven't I? Yeah, there it is, Ibissia School. But yes, who's gonna go next on what they wish to do? I mean, Brendan, you haven't done anything. Severa?
Oh, I don't know.
I just completely missed the fact that we're actually arriving at Ibissia, so I
Mhm.
didn't think about anything that I would even have any.
I warned you a week ago.
I can't remember that you did.
I thought we were going somewhere else that wasn't Ibissia.
Wow,
It was
you
like
guys
we had to
really
go
pay no
across
attention,
the
do
ocean
you?
or something.
I've warned you almost every second day since we did it.
Yep.
I've been having a lot of shit going on all week, so
Hey,
By the way,
hey, Brandon.
Hmm.
Want to go drinking?
wow, Severa's not even gonna go see her, man. Amazing.
He's in the fucking Orc Kingdom. He's not
No,
here.
he's here as a fucking diplomat.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Oh, right.
I just
Yeah.
woke up like an hour ago. I'm so sorry.
I can see that Severa
Brendan.
totally ignoring the fact that Rock's
Hey,
here.
Brendan.
Okay, Bronson, let's go drinking, and you just see somewhere in the distance Rock with a small tear in his eye and a violent flame.
As she walks out of the castle, just like you ever seen that Indian commercial? Just a small, slow
oh
tear
shit!
going past his tusks.
Oh, God.
You can meet us at the bar. We can have a drinking contest.
Oh shit!
Plus, plus
That actually
Brendan's got
sounds
the
like
golden
fun.
bacon, so golden bacon and beer.
This is.
I bet the tavern that they drink in is gonna be renamed the Golden Bacon.
Oh god!
The golden bacon. Oh, that does remind me. Since you've been gone for a few days, you do notice something as you're on your way to the normal bar you normally sit at. If you remember, it was called the Broken Wheel.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the one with the murder mystery, right?
Yeah. But on your way there, you notice something strange. There's a new bar in town. And when you get there, you see there's a fox on the sign. A very stylized fox. Kind of silhouette-like. But
Oh.
the name under it catches your attention. It's called the Silken Vixen.
Oh.
You don't say. Well, I know
You
where
don't
Wilfred's gonna
say.
spend his night.
I'm not sure if you remember that name, but I'm not going to tell you where it's from.
Seems so familiar. Hey, Brendan, you want to check it out?
Why not?
Yeah.
Like I have anything better to do.
Seriously? We were just there, you guys don't remember? The name?
I don't.
It's been a long
en-
night.
Okay.
Do you enter into the brothel? I'm kidding, but do you enter?
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to slowly remember. Oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah, it had the demon bar chick. I remember.
As you walk in,
They
you
relocated.
see the lines of many bottles, the sweet, different sounding music, but familiar. as many spectral hands fly up and down the bar, collecting bottles, pouring drinks as new people rush into this brand new sensation.
We should invite Rock.
When the demon spots you two, she goes, "Ah, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, come here now. Here. It's quite a distance.
Oh,
to
we've
just run
opened many locations.
up. Oh,
Yes, we've opened one in what was it called? The Orky place. What was it? Lumagoth, I believe? Yes, we opened one there. We've also opened one off in the Golden Market. Trying to get elves, but they still don't like us.
Rip-off market.
You're just bad with money.
Right now, we're basically opening up places in the human kingdoms. It's easier that way.
Yeah, I can see that.
And with the dwarves only having like one place to themselves, there's not many places to open up.
I
That is
Still,
true.
we're not
a
doing too
dwarf
bad.
would just drink your beer away too fast, anyway.
You'd run out in
Yeah.
one night.
Our place in the Golden Market isn't even like this. Honestly, it's just taps on a wall.
Smart.
They pay in for their drinks and that's it. It seems about the dwarven way.
Hey,
That it is.
But is anything I may get you?
an ale.
An ale. One moment. She actually has to go down and gets a small little keg, like the size of a beer mug, and puts on the table. There you go, love.
That's rather small, I must say.
It's a pint of ale.
He knows what he said.
I know what I meant. So small.
Do you don't happen to have any bigger ones?
Remember, he is a
I can have
dwarf.
multiple ones.
I suppose that will have to do.
How many?
Oh man.
4. To start.
Okay, they're 3 gold each. So
3 gold each.
Wow, they're expensive.
Eh.
but they're chilled.
Oh,
And gives a nice taste
Classic.
to the lovely little keg they kept in. Just fermented right there and drank out of it. High class joint. They don't sell normal ale. So yes, that'll be 12 gold for you. And what about you, lady?
Let's see. I'll order my drink in 1 second. I'm going to walk out of the Silver Vixen and see if there's any guards around.
There are a few patrolling guards.
what are you planning?
Oh, don't worry, it's nothing too bad. I walk up to the nearest one. And I tap him
Okay.
on the shoulder.
Oh my god, she's gonna be sleazy. She's gonna
No!
have him pay her
No!
drinks.
Hang
I
on,
was
the
going to
guard,
use him as a messenger.
the guard
Oh.
turns around and goes, "Yes, ma'am."
Can you inform the Orc Chieftain Rock to come to the Silver Vixen?
Of course. I will send word right away.
Thank you. And then I walk back in.
He salutes. Of course, by now you could probably tell that the guards do recognize you by this point.
Yeah,
You're very hard people to miss, to be honest.
that is very true.
Yes, with her hooves and
You
her
can-
horny.
Yeah, you can hear me
Thingies.
a mile away. My little clip clop.
But yes, so
what's
you're
one of
going
your
to send
strongest? What's one of your strongest?
strongest.
Yes.
I would have to say it has to be one of the cocktails. Let me see.
Yes, a succubus loves a nice cocktail once in a while.
Oh no, that was horrible. That was
I should stab
painful.
you.
I should probably do that
Why aren't you doing it right
That
now?
was painful.
He's not here.
But yeah, she goes, well, I got several drinks that would probably fit a demon's tastes, being one
Ooh.
myself. We have something we like to call the Lunar Crusher. We have the Abyssal. We also have the Flame. That's what it's called. It's mainly made out of fire. That's mainly for our Jin members.
How thoughtful. I'll take
Yeah,
the lunar
Don't
Lunar
take the
Crusher?
lunar. That's a
Yeah.
bad idea.
lunar crusher,
Very bad
lunar
idea.
crusher. Lunar
Trust me.
crusher, lunar
Trust me, you
crusher.
don't want that one. You don't want it. It's a bad
Wait,
call.
ma'am.
I do what I want.
Oh,
You're not here
gonna,
at all.
You're gonna regret it so much.
Getting out a
Nah.
rather sizable glass, around about a pint in size. She puts it on the counter before reaching
Wow.
back, opening up one of the drawers as cold mist pours out onto the floor, allowing her to reach in and grab what looks to be,
Bless you.
and the Brendan sneezes all over. But she pulls out what seems to be a white orb and then
Ooh.
places it inside the glass, at least going up halfway. With that, she gets a bottle of clear alcohol, opens it up, and starts pouring it on top. As she does, there's a little indent made, and the white fluid that's within the orb starts pouring with the drink into the glass, filling it up, giving it a slightly cloudy texture, with the orb with an almost crater-like top now is sitting there like a moon within the sweet embrace of a lake. And she passes it over to you.
Don't
Here you
say I
go.
didn't warn you.
Thank you very
That
much.
seems rather fucking fancy.
And how much would that be?
That would be 10 gold.
Oh, I'll give you 20. 10 gold tipped.
Thank you very much. She smiles.
No problem. I'm not gonna
Wait, do you
chug,
actually
though.
have beer check?
You know, just a fort check against the beer, and I figured that actually just destroys it.
Oh, yes, yes it does. You're fine.
Yes,
It's really good tasting beer though.
well, that's good.
I'm not gonna chug a cocktail. No. I'm gonna-
I need to pretty much get a crit 1 to actually get drunk on this stuff. Because wouldn't like checking up, I believe that the DC for ales and shit is like around 10 or something. I got 1142, so.
By
Let's
this
rock
time,
it
as
in
you're,
here and get
I
interesting.
was gonna say,
Yes.
as you're enjoying your drink, you suddenly people go, whoa, as a large, almost gigantic orc walks in. He goes, oh, this isn't my kind of place.
I turn around
Lies.
and wave him over. Hey!
He raises a
Every-
hand and waves towards you. Savera,
Come on.
making his way up, he's like, oh, this isn't your usual place.
Yeah, it's new. They got really good drinks.
Ah, I see. And you, Bunsen, wasn't it?
Aye.
Ah, enjoying good ale, I see. And he pats you on the back.
It is extremely fine ale. Had to
Hmm.
instantly take 4 once.
I think I'll go for the same. I'm not even sure what half these bottles do.
But that's what makes it so fun.
He raises a brow, still unsure. By the way, the demoness looks towards Rock and goes, you know, I do have a cocktail to suggest to you. He goes, oh, what's that? The Red Moon Alliance, if you wish. It's a sister drink to one she's having. He looks towards your drink and he goes, alright then. I guess I'll have that.
More fancy
Having
drinks.
said- She opens up the thing once more, but instead of having one big ice like orb, she puts in several little ones. It looks sort of like bubble tea as she starts pouring over the golden liquid over it, giving it a small red glint and passing it to him. He's like, taking it up to his lips, he sips it, having one of the little ice balls go into his mouth, and he crushes like, not bad. I like it. Not so I could have every day though, but good.
I'd
She
rather
smiles.
just have these more simpler drinks. Nothing beats a good ale.
So
I
you
know-
have just straight ale. Correct.
I like how you
But
left
has
your
to-
buddy Azrael behind, even though he right now needs some attention. Good job, Severa. Best friend ever.
That being said, as you're enjoying your drinks, I believe it's time we go and see what Asriel is doing.
I was probably just working in a forge. And then
Yes,
I.
but you're about to get some news.
Oh.
Ooh.
Some news, eh?
As some news. But as you're standing there, hammering away at the forge, easily being able to get one due to your station, though you've only basically rented it for the time being to do small little crafts yourself.
I just said get out, I'm making things.
Get the fuck
And
out,
then-
okay?
Yeah, like, just using my intuition, I'm like, get the fuck out. I'll fill your orders out for today. And he's like, alright, free day off.
Yeah, if you say
Azra-
I'm doing it now, it's gonna go fine.
I just love to imagine Azra just walks in on the blacksmith. Get the fuck out! I'm taking over, and then he starts sniffing. Man, it's so amazing. Oh yeah, just mustering
mean,
his way
I-
into the business.
I have a plus 15, so, like, I'm better than him.
Also, I'd like to point out that Rock ended up drinking like one of those fancy cocktail drinks that look very funny and men are usually made fun of. I'd like to see anybody try to make fun of him. It's gonna be amazing.
If you want a check, I think a 30 is okay for my day's work. So, you know, you'll thank me later.
Definitely. You definitely thank you later. But that being said, as you're working away at a forge, you suddenly hear somebody out in the front counter. Boy, let me past! Asriel! Asriel!
What? He's gonna come. He's not wearing his armor right now. He's like, what?
You know, when you say Asriel's not wearing his armor, I can't ever see him without his helmet. I just imagine that he's not wearing his armor, but just
No,
his
no, no, no.
He
helmet.
doesn't.
When
I
Azrael's
barely-
without his armor, all I can see is he has his helmet on and his specs are taken in air, if you know what I mean.
This is
He's
not-
just
this is-
sunbathing.
I don't think, guys. This is not if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device. Okay. This is not that.
Oh, eh.
Yeah, no,
But
this,
yeah.
this is not that. No, he doesn't have his helmet. He rarely wears his helmet. He only wears his helmet when he's going into like a battle. He's
Yeah,
jeez.
yeah.
You say that, but
It's just
I'm
you don't-
sorry, I just can't picture it.
It's probably because you don't have a picture of Asriel himself up on your profile, but anyway.
But his specs
As
are
you
out
might
in
be
the
right.
open, right? And they're all sweaty, bringing in the ladies.
As you peek out, you see Oren standing there, holding his staff, his hood down for once, and he goes, "I found you a shrine.
Oh, that's great.
Aye, you gotta come and see it soon. It's great. I found it for $6,000. I ain't paid him yet, but we can go see it."
All right, just let me finish this real quick. It'll take like, hang on. He doesn't even give him a time. He just hits it like twice. All right, I finished this beautiful sword. Just throws into the pile of other beautiful swords he's made. All right.
So it's fucking beautiful. So is this one. Perfect.
No, it's just like this is like there's like a really nice set of armor, some like spears, some weapons, then some like other trinkets, and he's like, that's not my best work. Everybody else is like, what?
I'm
Oh,
not
he's just
sure
like,
you're
"Hey."
allowed to make so many things at once. Jesus.
Shut up. I'm too good.
That blacksmith,
just
man, you're
assuming
gonna
that
run
he's
his
just
business into the
iron.
ground. He's gonna have to either
I'm
hire
just
you or
ass-
he's gonna have to close down after this.
I'm just assuming he's used basic iron for this and just made several beautiful swords.
Yeah, for nobles, so I can rip them off later.
Wow.
Anyway, no, this is for the other guy to sell, and I'm just gonna put my armor on and just say, "Lead the way," as I pick up Margos as well.
By the way, I was like, are you sure you want to put your armor on straight away? I mean, you're probably a bit hot under there. Even God's sweat, you know.
All right, fine. I will pick up Margos though. I don't go anywhere without him.
Of course.
He's gonna get really moody if I leave him again.
Mogos is still moody. He hasn't talked to you since.
Yeah, I know.
Such an abusive relationship, jeez.
I don't know why he doesn't talk to me. I did tell him I'm not gonna leave him again.
Maybe you should get some counseling work done.
Do you want to be the counselor? You can.
No.
I mean,
Fuck no. He wants to stab me. Somebody else can counsel you.
anyway,
Ezreal,
Let's go.
down here. Moving past, you already can tell that Oren may have found something a little... Well, it's not in the higher tiers, as you know what I mean.
Yes. Questionable quality,
going-
I'd say.
Going through some of the alleyways, there's this small little clearing of buildings. Looks like there used to be a park there, but somebody built a building on top of it, a small little hut, because somebody bought the park and just built a house. It's probably what you could assume. Then again, Owen just outright tells you that. He goes, yeah, some nut job bought this beautiful park and then just built this shit on it. But I think this shit could do really well for you. I mean, look, there's a gating around it and everything. Looks sort of like a small church.
where's the person who was selling it to you?
Oh, they're fucking dead.
No,
Yeah,
the
it's
person
from the
who you were
government.
gonna buy it from.
Yeah, the government.
Oh, I was gonna say, Oren, did you kill someone?
Oh, no, I killed someone since like 30 years ago.
You know what? Go ahead. He's just gonna he's gonna inspect it. Be like, oh, it's nice.
The plot twist
Is
is
it
not that this
nice?
is Wilfred's house, is it?
No.
Good.
But yeah, he's like looking around, it's like, yeah. I heard it belonged to some like knight, but he never came back for it.
Is it haunted?
So we're gonna find out. I'm gonna fucking exercise that motherfucker.
But yeah, the only problem is I ain't been able to open the door to see inside.
It's locked. I'm gonna walk
Yeah,
up. door.
it may have been jammed, and I tried hitting it, got a bit more jammed. Then I tried hitting it again. It's stuck.
Let me guess. It got even more jammed.
Good job.
It kinda.
Yeah, thought so.
I'm more of a priestessy, and I may be strong, but
Oren, you're the muscle wizard. You've called yourself that
I
when you're
know.
drunk.
The muscle wizard.
Oh my god.
He's also a very good short distance runner.
I still remember that one time when we went to the Golden Market, you started casting fist around. You got your shit beat in, but I mean,
oi,
Anyway, he's
I
gonna-
won that fight. Any fight I can't remember, I won.
okay, sure.
No one can tell me otherwise.
You say that when I had to pick you up and heal you, but okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go. He's gonna go to the door. Ezra's gonna step up to the door.
The door
Yeah.
seems broken. That's all I can say. Like, you don't even have to make a check. It is broken.
Good job, Oren.
One can't open door.
Do I need to make a strength check to like try to pry it off or something, or?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. 22?
You start raking it off and you're having a little bit of trouble. Owen's standing there like, I'm sure you don't want me to get that alchemist for you. And
No.
with that, finally yank it
No.
off its hinges. Holding
I'm
it
just
up.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just like, no.
No.
I'm gonna put it gently, like, on the side of the building. And I'm
I
gonna
understand. He makes his way inside too. It's dark, dusty. Oh, you can smell the decay of old building, the damp. But otherwise, it doesn't look too bad. There's a little lip at the end that looks like it was for a bed. A few straw and around for when somebody was laying on it. Owen points out, could use that bit as the shine part. Not sure where you would stay though.
It's
I mean,
fine.
it's a big place, kinda. You could add an extra floor.
Sounds good. Well, he's gonna start like he's gonna like separate the 12,000 into like 6,000. Say, I want you to take this to whatever office of the government
Oh,
is in
that's Kane.
charge. And take it to Kane. Don't want to see a drop, a single coin of that gold go to beer. If you come back, we can end your prohibition.
Really? He's like, really? So I did well.
Yes.
Thank
Now,
you. He,
Once
and
you,
he's
hang
like,
on, I'm not done.
what?
Once you go give it to Kane and everything is finalized, I want you to go back
I
and
got
get my
against
armor.
Kane.
Yes, I know. I'm still giving you orders.
But I got against Kane.
Do you want your beer or not? After I tell you these things.
Fine. Okay.
Okay, thought so. Once everything is done, I need you to go buy some more cleaning supplies. We're gonna have to fucking spend all day cleaning this. Well, mostly me. And I need you to also go get my armor and the rest of my gear and bring it here. Right?
Alright. Oh, I can do that.
Good. Now
No
go.
problem. I'm gonna do
Shoot.
that now. Okay. Beer,
I
right?
don't know if you can
Be right
trust him,
after.
man. I don't know if you can trust him.
Or
Be
I
right after. You promise?
swear to my mother, whoever she may be, if I find you in tavern, I'll smite you.
Be right after them.
Exactly. Go.
Okay, beer, run. And you have never seen him move as fast as you have now. He's just like, out the door, gone.
And he's just gonna look at America.
And you
ask him,
see
like,
him
"Are you
after
still
20
being
minutes,
moody?"
he slows to a crawl and starts huffing.
But yeah, what was it? What you were talking about just about?
I'm just like, are you still being angry at me?
I am not angry. As such a fine weapon as I does not get angry. I
Okay.
saw how you were looking at that rod.
Oh no.
Margos, you're the. I can't believe I'm having this conversation with
Such
you.
a tsundere.
You do realize I can't even use magic, right? That thing is dumb. It was dumb. What purpose does it serve,
grab it.
Margos? I wanted to
You
grab
wanted
it because
to
I thought it. I wanted to grab it because it had the chance of killing Will.
You wanted to grab it because it was his rod. I saw you looking at him, the rivalry. I thought we had something like that.
You're my partner. It's not a rivalry for partners.
Maybe, but I still like to think so sometimes.
Okay, Margos, you can be my rival.
Oh my gosh.
Smell you later.
There's a homoerotic joke in there somewhere.
Now, how about you go take a nap while I start cleaning? And
I do not
once... What do you do in your free time?
Oh, this is very boring.
I was thinking
We
that
could-
he's probably either thinking about Azrael and how what to do with him, or even thinking about how to stab Will.
Anyway, I'm gonna say, well, unfortunately, we can't. I have to go. I have to clean this place. But once we're done, I think it's about time we start training to see if I can unlock more of what you can do.
I suppose we could do that. But make a good place for me to stay in the meantime.
I will, of course, clean that thoroughly first.
Good.
And then I shall do so. And once it's, like, really clean,
And
I
gets
will
me a
put in-
weapon rack.
Oh my... that's the first thing on the shopping list.
Okay.
Also weapon polish.
And some cleaning tools.
I mean, weapon polish is called the blood of our enemies. I mean,
Wow. That got dark fast.
Even I
Anyway.
like to be polished now and again.
And make sure it's not cheap polish.
anyway, you're not Margos. And once I clean that part out, I'll just set him down and then I'll just literally start cleaning around. And then that's what I'll be doing.
Okay, so you're gonna be cleaning. So, I think we'll move on to our next target, victim, player. Will, what are you doing?
Yes, and we will find out after the break. Dum dum dum.
Break, oh my god.
Did you see me fly